Hi, Doug Fernandez here doing another video. This one I'm doing on my 2016 Mustang that I'm turning into a resto rod. I'm going to put a 51 Ford Coupe body on it. Well, I bought the wrecked Mustang, 1,600 miles, and now I'm going to draft a 51 Ford Coupe on it. But before I could do that, I had to get the car ready. So let's take a look at what we've done. We actually removed all the sheet metal, quarter panels, rear body panel, trunk, roof. I'm saving the wheel openings, the floor pan, saving the rockers, the firewall, saving the front suspension. We've got to build a unibody 51 Ford Coupe. But what the video is about is how I handle the seat airbags. And that's the problem. The rest of this is pretty cut and dry. Cut off the sheet metal and weld some new sheet metal on. A little bit of design, shortening, squatting the car down a little bit. But what I really wanted you to know is how to handle the seat bag airbags. Well, this is the Mustang seat. Both of them blew out their airbags. And I went online trying to figure out how am I going to put this thing back together without buying new seats. And I went online, nobody had any information on it. So let me show you what I did. And this should help you if you decide to buy some blown out seats and you want to rebuild them and put them in your hot rod. It's a cheap way to do it. Okay, let's get started. First thing you do is I took the seat, folded it down like so, and I tilted it over. Alright, so now we have this cover that comes down, but this cover is held on with two elastics. Alright, well the problem is these elastics are behind this little clip. Now, to get the clip off, this wires are in the way. So you can do two things. You can do like I did the first time, which is I just plain pulled these plugs out and then kind of destroyed them, and then I removed the elastic. But there's a way that you can release them and slide them off, because this little clip. I'll show you that later. And then you just take this elastic and release it. Now this flips back. There's a piece of plastic inside. You take that off. There's two buttons here. And I have this Mustang clip remover tool here, which is better known as a pry bar. And I reach in and I pull these two clips out. Now that the clips are out, I can actually pull it apart and remove these two tabs. Alright, now the seat is kind of ready to slide down. First, I have to kind of open the seat back up again. So I'm going to release this and open the seat back up. And now I'm going to slide this. This gets slid back. If you see the backrest of the front's got another clip right here, and this will pull off, and now that will slide through like so. And now that allows your seat cover to slide up. There's a lot of foam from the padding that's in it, but just be persistent and work it. Now you hear that ripping noise? That's because the seat is held in with Velcro around the recessed sections. And I'll show you that later. And what I'm doing is I'm just reaching up, releasing the Velcro. I'm working the seat up, cover, both sides, little by little. Around the airbag that blew out. And we're going to get to a point where we're going to have to release a couple more things. One of the things I'm going to release is right here where this lever is. You take this and you push this up all the way. And you push this up, rotate it, and off it comes. Now that exposed that area. We're going to keep going up. We're going to have to release some things inside. Inside you're going to see some more clips. See right here? The little clip that clips onto this yellow wire. Another one that clips down. Keep sliding it down. There's going to be another set further down that we're going to have to release. Here's the second set. Okay, we're almost there. We're going to get to, on this side, you're going to see a couple little hog rings. I'm going to get our pliers. I'm just going to cut those little mini hog rings. You can see them in there. One. I think there's 3 or 4. 1, 2. Yeah, there's only 3. Okay, now we're almost off. You're going to see we have to deal with the seatbelt, the headrest. Okay. But we also have to deal with one other item back here, which is where the seat airbag went around. Disconnect that. One half goes one side. And then it goes the other way. Just pull it out. Okay. And now when we get to this part up here, all you have to simply do, forgot about that. There's one more clip, which is this one here, that hooks up here. Now when we pull it down, we just simply kind of pull it around the little clips that are kind of stretch the material around. You see how I just pull that thing through? Just sort of stretch it around. Remember I told you about this is the little seatbelt retainer that gets pulled through. Remember I told you about the Velcro? Well, this Velcro is right here. And that kind of holds it in tight. So now we've removed the seat cover complete. And the plan is to send it to an upholstery shop, have them remove the white stitching, and then they can turn around and sew it back together like it was originally, and then put the white stitching back in to give you your French seam. And you just saved a very expensive cover. Now we got to deal with the airbag. The airbag itself has got two little 10mm bolts. And these 10mm bolts, if you look on the other seat, take those off, and here's your airbag. Two 10mm bolts. You can get these online for as low as 180 bucks if you want to put the airbags back in. Now, I took the bolts off, but I failed to mention one item. At the top, this is where the airbag is connected to the electrics, and it shoots off the explosive charge. This is where it gets its charge from. And you just got to pull this little green, orange button up, and that'll release it from the charge. If we get another bar here. This is the one that came out of the roof. And you see what they are. They're just little clips. They clip in there. Now for my roof airbags, I'm not going to put those back in. You can buy a airbag eliminator or airbag delete resistor, but for 2015 and up, they don't make one. So you have to either make it yourself, and I think it's like a 2.2 ohm. I'm not sure. I have to do some experiment on that. But basically, this is how you take them out, and it's really not that difficult, even though I'm sweating. But my plan is to put the airbags back in the seats, put the knee airbags in. Luckily, my car didn't blow off the steering wheel or the dash. And I won't be putting the curtain airbags back in. But that seat, if you had to buy that new, it's well over $3,000. But if you bought a set in a junkyard, you don't even have to put the airbags back in. You could just sew it back together again and buy one of those airbag delete buttons, or not even just put it into your hot rod. But you can get a really expensive heated and air-conditioned seat for next to nothing if the airbags are blown out. Thank you. If you have any questions, please post it below.